Hi, this is Graceful Guidance, and I'm here to do a love reading, a pick a card reading for Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius or you resonate with Aquarius energy, this is the reading for you. It's going to be a pick a card reading, and it's going to be a timeless reading for the collective. So I've already done, I think, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn. And today I'm doing Aquarius. And those readings are a little bit different because that was done in 2020. And now it's 2021. And I'm doing the same kind of reading, but I'm using some different cards and doing it a little bit differently. But I'm still going to answer some of the same questions. How does your person feel about you? This is from a longer spread that I do, which is 12 cards, but today's spread I'm only going to ask 5 questions. I'm going to ask, what does your person think about you? I'm going to ask how they feel about you. I'm going to ask, what is it that they want with you? What are their intentions? And then what they're going to do next, and then some guidance, right? So, and the guidance is going to be for you. Right, and then we'll just pull some more cards. I actually have a deck of cards that I kind of created for myself. This is these have songs on it, and you'll be able to. I'm going to choose a card that has a song that has to do with your person, your relationship, your situationship, whatever it is you want to know regarding love, and that's it. So let's get started. So you can choose from 2 different piles. You can either choose the Malachite, pile 1, or you can choose the black Tourmaline, pile 2. I'll leave the timestamps below, but let's get started. Put the black Tourmaline to the side, and we are starting with the Malachite, green Malachite. Okay, so I've already cleared this space, but I'm gonna ask once again for our spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters to come into this space to protect us and guide us, and to provide us with some wisdom, truth, and clarity on the Aquarius's person. How does the Aquarius person feel about them? I'm using the Romance Angel Oracle deck as an oracle message, and drawing a sacred circle around me, setting my ego to the side, and asking to be a clear channel and a vessel for anyone that comes to this channel for this timeless reading for pile 1, green Malachite, Aquarius. How does your person feel? Okay. So let's see. All right, so I'm choosing 1 card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Then I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot to ask our 3 questions. I'm going to clarify each of them, but first question is, what do they think about you? How do they feel about you? What is it that your person wants from you? I set the intention, but we're going to do what they're going to do next. I'm going to ask 5 questions, what they're going to do next. And then the final question is going to be guidance, right? What's the guidance for you? And it's guidance, it's not necessarily advice, but you can take it in any way that feels that you're guided to take it, right? It's the guidance. Okay, let's do 1 more shuffle. Pile 1. Oops, I'll do 2 more shuffles. Okay, I don't know why I feel like shuffling more here, but I'm going to do it. Okay. What does your person think about you? How do they feel? What do they want from you? What are their next steps? That's 2 cards. And the guidance. The bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups, along with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. which is kind of the energy of your person and maybe how they feel, or maybe this talks about the situation. So we'll leave that there for now. Let's do the oracle message. Romance Angel Oracle deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So maybe this person is feeling really optimistic about you. Maybe they feel really good about you, right? But the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck speaks of someone that's trying to make a decision. They have a lot of choices, a lot of things. The Three of Swords kind of talks about some heartache and some pain, maybe from the past. And the Ten of Pentacles makes me think of family. It looks like a family card. It looks like maybe this person has a family. Maybe you have a family with them. Maybe this is long-term partnership and plans. But let's see. All right, so what do they think about you? Nine of Pentacles. This person thinks you are beautiful, and they think you are very well off. You're very well put together. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be. This person sees you as pretty optimistic, right? That looks like an optimistic card where this person is like, oh, this woman here is reaching for something. She has her finances in order. She's doing pretty well for herself, and she's single, right? This could be masculine or feminine energy. It doesn't really matter. Let's clarify. What does this person think about you? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower. This person thinks that you are, oh, and then the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. This person and Ten of Cups, this person kind of really idealizes you a little bit. It looks like for the Ten of Cups for some reason. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like they think that you have it together. You maybe have come out of some really difficult times and you're cautious, and you like, I don't know, when I see the Tower card, I think like I'm just thinking like you blow things out of the water. Like you really know how to make, and maybe the cards don't indicate this by what you're seeing, but I'm just getting this like making lemons out of lemonade, right? So like, or lemonade out of lemons, right? Like you really, you know how to, you maybe you've gone through a really tough time in the past, or some things have happened, and then you just got back on your feet. You kept moving. You were cautious this time. And then this Tower card, usually the Tower card is like, oh my God, like something really terrible is going to happen, solid foundations being broken. But in this particular deck, I really like this card. This doesn't scare me. This kind of feels like a force to be reckoned with, right? Like you're a force to be reckoned with. That's just what I'm getting. And then the Hermit card, which is the Virgo card underneath, you've done some work on yourself, some real soul searching, which is awesome. So that's what I'm getting as far as what they think about you. How do they feel about you? Knight of Swords. Right away when I see this card, I always think go-getter. But then sometimes I see it and I think runner. Like they think maybe they run from their feelings about you. This could be you, Aquarius, right? This could be your energy of running away, running towards something. Let's see. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, and then Eight of Cups is underneath. So there's a couple of different ways I could read this, right? The first way is that you're a go-getter. You go after what it is you want. You have a lot of options. You think very clearly, but you're also a lot of fun. And you just bring a lot to the table. That's one of the things, right? And I just bring a lot to the table because I see Seven of Cups. The other thing is whenever I see this Ace of Swords, this looks like someone that is, Ace of Swords is usually about clarity, but the facial expression on this card gives me like, I'm ignoring this person. Like I put my head up in the air, my nose is in the air, and I'm just like not even trying to see clearly or think about it, or I'm thinking about it, but I'm not saying anything. And then Four of Wands reminds me of, this is usually stability, but this is in this card, like a lot of fun and celebration. And then Seven of Cups is someone, once again, who is not quite sure. And so that gives me And then the Eight of Cups at the bottom with the Six of Swords is someone who walks away, who has walked away from a situation to go after their Nine of Cups energy, go after the things that they really want. And so that's maybe the go-getter energy, right? You go after what you want. You don't let anything stop you. You're very clear. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of choices. But also, I could get that this person feels like maybe they are a little bit confused. Maybe they feel a lot of feelings for you, but they're not sure what is clear, what is real. A little confusion, right? The Ace of Swords is there, so that's clarity. But the Seven of Cups and the facial expression on this card here is just giving me like, you know, the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Swords gives me like, maybe like running away from something, like just wanting to just celebrate and have fun, but not really wanting to be committed. I'm thinking maybe not wanting to be committed, and maybe you've had to walk away from this person because they've been confused and they haven't been clear, right? So that could be it. Maybe that resonates with you. What do they want from you? King of Cups. This King of Cups is super peaceful. They look really balanced. They've worked really hard on their emotional state, their spirituality. They've worked really hard on that. Yeah, Seven of Wands is like, don't disturb my peace. The Emperor is stability. The Nine of Wands is someone, and then the Devil card's at the bottom. That could be a Capricorn energy, Aries energies here, Taurus energy. But they want either to know, they either want to have some of your peace. Like they see you as very peaceful, and they see you as very just peaceful. You have it together, cautious, like not trying to deal with any nonsense. And they want to know how you do that. They want to know how you keep your yourself out of nonsense, maybe like out of drama, right? They want the energy that you have, that clear energy that you have. Like you seem to be someone that's optimistic and very light. You have a light energy to you, and this person maybe wants that lightness. Those emperors really firm boundaries. They're in control. The Seven of Wands, I mean, I can't help but look at this person doing like yoga, and they look like they are at peace. And again, your head is being turned to the side, like I'm not dealing with it. And traditionally, the Seven of Wands is someone who stands up for themselves and they stand their ground, right? And the Emperor kind of really doesn't tolerate any nonsense. And then the Nine of Wands doesn't tolerate nonsense either. The Nine of Wands is like, nope, not doing it. And the King of Cups is just peaceful. So they definitely want that peaceful energy, that ability to set healthy boundaries, that stability, right? That's what they may be looking for. And then the Devil card underneath is Capricorn, but it's also the temptation and the addictions and the obsessions. And maybe this person is obsessive or is easily tempted, and they want to know, or they want that energy from you. They want to not feel so confused and like all over the place. They want more balance, and maybe they don't feel so balanced, right? Maybe they could have confusing energy and they don't want that, and they see that you're very much so a balanced and stable person. And these roles could be vice versa, right? This could be your energy, this could be their energy. Okay, and the next one is, what is it that they, what they're gonna do next? Nine of Swords and Justice. This person has some stuff to sort out, right? They have some things that they need to make right in their life. This is Libra energy also. They have some things. The Nine of Swords is someone who's like stressing, they're up at night, they're anxious. They have some things to work out. So what they're gonna do next, let's clarify. The Lovers, the Sun, the Page of Swords, And the Devil card is still underneath here. Okay, so, and I shuffled that. So the Lovers card is Gemini energy, the Sun is Leo energy, and the Justice card is Libra energy. They may have a decision to make. They need to figure some things out. They definitely want happiness and peace. But then this Page of Swords is studying and researching. Maybe they need to figure some things out. Maybe they need to be more clear-headed. Maybe they need to have a difficult conversation. But also, this person's like, this Page of Swords like burying their head in like a book, right? They're kind of like, I'm just not going to deal with this thing. So what they're going to do is, I think they're going to, I don't think what they're going to do has much to do with you, right? I think they're just stuck in their head and dealing with what they're dealing with. I don't think it has anything to do with you. So I think that they have some things to sort through. They need to get happy. They need to make some decisions. They need to do some more, I guess, research, right? This is the Aquarius energy. This could be you. This could be them. They need to figure some things out. And they're stressing a little bit. And then your guidance. What should you do? What's some advice for you? What would be helpful for you to know? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very clear. Queen of Swords, she's thinking. So she's got some thinking to do. He or she, right? This is you. This is you. You've got some thinking to do. You've got some decisions to make. Queen of Swords traditionally is about being clear and communicating what it is that you want, right? So Judgment, decision, Star, faith and hope. There you go, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords is at the bottom. This person might make you feel really confused, or this person might be confused. King of Swords is there. Yeah, so you might feel confused. They might feel confused. This is saying to be clear, right? Make a decision with the Judgment card. Have faith. And then you can hold back a little bit, right? So if you're like a really optimistic person, and you just kind of like go with the flow and everything's like all good, or if you just have this energy where you can just make lemonade out of lemons, right? And you could just blow it out of the water and make it magical. That's wonderful, right? This person seems like they're in this like confused energy, and they're not too sure about what they want or how they want, or they got some stuff to sort out and figure out. And this may just be saying for you to stay optimistic about your love life. But I don't necessarily know if this person is ready based on what they have going on. Let me pull some more Romance Angel cards, and then we're going to pull a song and something else, right? What does this person feel? So they feel romantically towards you. It says your feelings are worth exploring. Retreat. Maybe it is time for you to kind of just step back, right? Could be possible. And what else? It's safe for you to love. All right, so it is safe for you to love. It's always safe for you to love. It just depends on who it is you decide you're going to love. And you can always love someone from a distance, right? If you need to. I'm just getting a really confusing kind of energy here. And it's important for you to be really clear about the boundaries and the things that you want. So let's see. Let's look at the Lovers Oracles. What are some messages about what's going on with you and this person? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Let's see. What else? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. That is very self-explanatory, right? And then sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. So maybe you guys do have a very sexual and intimate relationship. Maybe that is like some, oh, I'm gonna take these. Maybe that is for you, maybe that's something that you need for yourself, or maybe you guys have a sexual relationship, or maybe that's something that is going to be helpful for you, right? sexual, you know, we all have needs. So that's definitely, that could be something, right? That could be something to consider. I'm pulling these song cards. I'm going to take these two because it feels right. These song cards, you can either take the title of the song, or you can listen to the lyrics of the song, or maybe the artist resonates with you. The first one is My Future, Billie Eilish. And I love this song because she is basically saying that I'm in love with my future, right? I'm not gonna stop my life for you. And it's about self-love and not being worried about a relationship. So that could be a message. And then Love Will Never Do Without You, Janet Jackson. We like that song too. You know, maybe that person feels like love will never do without you. Maybe you feel like love will never do without them. Let's get some more songs. Let's see. Song for them. Bad habits. Maxwell. Maybe this person's like a bad habit for you. Maybe like it's someone that you go back to. Maybe it's like, Bad Habits is not like the toxic song, but it could be. Do you think I'm sexy? There goes that sexual union. Maybe you have a really great chemistry and sexual union, which is really cool. That's always good. Sex is important, but definitely with the right person. All my cards are turned over. Let me do one more song. How does this person feel about pile number 1, Malachite? Green Malachite is about clearing up any negative energy. Also, anything that's negative, it clears it up, it kind of absorbs it. You have to clean the green Malachite quite often. So that's really important, okay? Let's see. One more song. Falling. And then the bottom of this deck, I have to look at it, Gray by Latoya Luckett, which is staying in the gray. So if you're falling for this person or they're falling for you, I think that's kind of wonderful. That's so sweet. But I'm also getting this energy of like a little bit of confusion. Like this person needs to maybe deal with themselves, or you need to deal with your own energy. But then it's like, I want this love and I'm falling. But then there's this playful, do you think I'm sexy? And then bad habits can be that kind of, I don't get toxic, whatever that means. I just get like this in between, not really sure kind of energy. So, so yeah, I'm gonna actually pull one more. You know what? I have this ancestor deck that I like to do, and this is kind of like guidance. It's a deck of cards that my dear friend got for me, and it's just let's say these are from you. This is messages from your spirit guides. It gives a bunch of quotes that kind of can be messages from your spirit guides or your ancestors or your higher self, right? Messages about this person. Let's see. Let's pull one from here. Okay, do not be in a hurry to tie what you cannot untie. Yeah, so pile number 1, if you are in a hurry to kind of be committed to this person, maybe think about it, take a step back. You seem to have a lot going for yourself, and this person maybe has some stuff that they need to work out. So, you know, you can totally do whatever you're called to do, but this may be one of those situations where you can step back, look at all that you have to offer in a relationship, and you don't have to be in a hurry to give it all away to this person, even if you do have this great chemistry, right? Don't feel guilty. The guilt card came up. Do not make decisions based on guilt to stay with this person or to be with this person, just because you feel guilty. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, because people do not do things for guilt. A lot of people, you'll find that you're the one that's going above and beyond sometimes, and then the other person's just like, whatever. And that's not necessarily the way to look at things, but it's one way to kind of just take care of yourself. So I hope that helped. Pile number 1. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below to let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, so now let's get into pile number 2, Black Tourmaline. So if you chose the Black Tourmaline, this is going to be your message. I'm actually going to spray a little bit of sage to clear the energy from pile number 1, and let's get started. If you chose the black tourmaline and you are an Aquarius, or even if you're cross-watching, this message is for you, sun, moon, or rising. And I also want to just kind of clear the energy here. I'm going to spray a little sage on my hands. Let's remove, and I'm going to send all the energy back to pile number 1, and I'm calling in the guides and the angels and ancestors for pile number 2. Taking a deep breath, and we're going to start with the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Asking about the pile number 2 that chose black tourmaline. How does your person feel about you? Aquarius, pile number 2, black tourmaline. This is a timeless message, so whenever you come to this page, these messages will be for you. How does your person feel about you? Romance Angels Oracle deck. Let's see. Let's pull one card. Put that to this. Actually, I'll put that there. Okay, then I'm going to use the Light Seers Oracle deck. Pile number 2, black tourmaline. How does the person's Aquarius person feel about them? Shuffle one more time. We're going to ask the questions. What do they think about you? How do they feel? What do they want from you? What are they going to do next? And let's do that. Guidance for you. Bottom of the deck, Justice. It's Libra energy. Maybe you guys are married or thinking about marriage. Then you have the Fool card underneath, Fresh Start. That's Libra, and that sometimes that's Aquarius energy. I've heard the Fool card being described as Aquarius, but sometimes it's Sag. Okay, alrighty. So let's look at the Romance Oracle deck. Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feeling. So maybe this is actually a new love for you, right? Maybe this is new love for them. Maybe you're just starting out. All right, what does this person think about you? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So I got the marriage vibe with the Justice card. I also get this person could think you are marriage material. If you're just meeting this person may be really excited about you and may think that you are just that, right? Maybe they think you're marriage material, whatever that means. Maybe they think you have a wonderful family. Maybe they see you as long-term. Let's see. Let's clarify. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and then the 10 of Swords. All right, so this person, so you got the 5 of Pentacles, which is about someone who feels like they've been abandoned, they've been left alone, they've been really sad. But it goes to the Ace of Pentacles, and that is stability, right? That's a new beginning, a new solid beginning, a new solid foundation. And then the 7 of Swords is definitely Aquarius energy, air sign energy, but it's someone that's kind of sneaking away in the middle of the night. And you know, I'm curious about that. I'm going to pull one more because the bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords, which is the ending of something. Something has ended and there's a new start on the horizon. The Gemini is underneath, or the Lover's card is underneath, which is Gemini energy. There's something about escaping, something about leaving something behind. Usually the 7 of Swords is about leaving something, but also not telling anyone, like leaving and sneaking away. So maybe you're someone that has left them behind. Maybe they see you as someone that was long term, but they kind of left you behind. Maybe they saw you as a fresh start, but they kind of like, this is like escapist energy. So yeah, let's keep going. How do they feel about you? The Strength card, that's Leo energy. They feel like you're strong. Maybe they feel like you have two sides, because I see this like lion and woman, right? Maybe they, let's see, the Lovers, the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. This is, and Leo energy. Maybe this person feels like you are their soulmate, but they're not, maybe they're not quite sure. They're just not doing anything about it. Maybe they feel like you're holding back, and you're holding back, waiting for something, you know. And I'm using the combination of the thinking and the feeling pile, right? And this is about someone that's not being maybe honest or true about what they feel. They're trying to like run away from this like really stable kind of energy. They have a decision to make. And then the Strength card could be like holding back, right? Like, I'm not like really trying really hard to hold back. The Hangman is just hanging out. Like, they are not making any decisions, and they haven't surrendered, or they're surrendering, depending on how you look at it. The Three of Wands is waiting for the next thing. So if this is you, Aquarius, and you want to know how they feel about you, maybe they're holding back and they're not being as forthcoming with their feelings, but their feelings may be really strong. If this is them, maybe they feel like you're holding back and you're not being forthcoming and honest, but they do see something with you, but there's someone that's like running away from this stability, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. But then you have the New Love card, so we'll see. Okay, what is it they want from you? They want to know like what's going on. This person feels a little bit in the dark about you. So I'm wondering if this is more your energy and you're not sure about this person, and you see them as really stable and together, but then like they're not really that, they're all in and you're not maybe all in. Like, they're a sure thing. And maybe you're looking for new love, or maybe they're new love. You're like new. This is a new love situation, and this person, maybe you or this person is running away from this love thing. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Traditionally, Seven of Wands is pushing something away. So I'm getting like this pushing away kind of energy. This, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna wait. I'm not being honest and forthcoming, a little bit confusing. They want to know what the deal is, right? They want to know like, what is the deal, right? They're ready to offer their cup. They're ready. They're loving. They're ready. And they don't know really how you feel is what I'm getting. They're like, wait, what? What's going on? They're ready. They're stable. And the other pile was like this too. The other pile was like very stable. But then someone else was kind of playing games a little bit. That's what I got. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, so what is this person going to do next? This could be you. The Chariot. This person is ready to go. They are like, let's go. The Chariot is Cancer energy, but it's also like ready to move. Are they ready to move forward? Are they ready to move forward with you? This person is open. They're ready. They're honest. And someone's holding back. Someone is like holding back big time. Someone is like, either they're getting bored, they're not seeing what's there for them, they're just kind of in their own little world. And then someone is stressing because someone's holding back. There's something that's just like, it's like all this really big, good go energy that you want to see in a love reading. And then you have this like weird, I hate to say it, flaky. And sometimes Aquariuses can be like Catch me if you can. So, or not forthcoming with their emotions anyway. And this person seems very stable. I'm getting like a really stable earth sign energy, or watery, water sign energy, as opposed to this like, air, quickly moving in and out kind of energy, right? This person's stable, they're ready, they want family, they want all these things. And then you're like, maybe, I don't know, I kind of do, I'm not sure. There's somebody holding back. Okay, what's the advice for you? Now this feels like one of those things where it could be like, this feels like one of these things where it could be your energy and how this person, how you're treating this person. It could be either way. We'll see. Or you could have this earth water in your chart, and that could be why that's coming up. Okay, what is your advice, the guidance? Keeping your guard up. But do they want you to keep your guard up or not, right? Nine of Wands is wounded, warrior, defensive. Someone's waiting for give and take. Someone's waiting to have give and take energy. The King of Pentacles is very stable. So the Knight of Wands is in and out. And the Two of Cups is a relationship, but this is not stable. Maybe you're not stable, they're not stable. Someone is just like, it's like, I'm going to put in the same energy that you give me. And this is like defensive, like you're in and out. That's what I'm going to do. But then this is like a relationship. So maybe this is that kind of relationship where everyone has their guard up because someone's not being as forthcoming. And that makes me want to pull another romance angel card. What is this going on? How does this person feel? But it says new love. So maybe, is this a new relationship? Wedding. So it goes from new love to wedding. Passion. And then discuss your feelings about each other. Is this person married? Are you married? Maybe that's what the Ten of Pentacles is. Is someone married? And then that's why there's like this in and out kind of energy happening. That could be it. That's a whole nother ball game, but it's possible. Maybe that's why there's so much instability, right? Because someone's married or someone's in a relationship already. But then you discover this like new love because the wedding card came out, and then passion and having real conversations. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Even if you are in a relationship, maybe you guys just find the missing pieces within one another. Even if you guys are in committed relationships already, either both of you or one of you. I don't see like threes, or I don't see third party stuff going on. But if the Ten of Pentacles is there, that's already a family. If this is new love and then Ten of Pentacles, it's like, wait, what? So what's some more messages about how this person feels? This could be how you feel. Let's see. Look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So really try to, maybe you're trying to understand, like, why do I feel this way about this person? Twin flames, your passion ignites. That's like a mirroring thing where you guys kind of feel the same way. Forgiveness, stop focusing on energy from the past. Life's too precious to waste. And imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Create room for new opportunities. The past is now behind you. Release it, embrace it for new possibilities. Maybe the message is that this person is not available. I don't know why I'm saying that. And so look for new opportunities. Look for other stuff, right? This is like, if this is a relationship where you have to feel defensive all the time, and you feel like you've been going through a battle with this person, that may not be too healthy for you, right? You may be the stable one, but then there's conflict around you. But then there's like, I feel good around this person. So I don't know. These song cards can give you some insight into either the lyrics will give you insight, or the name of the song or the title or whatever can give you some insight into how this person feels about you. Your Love by Nicki Minaj. It feels like out of this world, this love, this one is like, I really, like, I love you. Your love sends me on like a high, right? How does this person feel about you? Father Figure wanted to come out by George Michael. Let's see. You know that song. If you know it, you know it. Let's see. Diamonds, Rihanna. Whenever I think about this song, I love this song, but it kind of makes me sad because it's like, you know, I knew that we become one right away, and maybe you guys, like that twin flame card is like, you feel like you know this person and you're becoming one with this person, but it feels very sad. It feels very like, you know, shine bright like a diamond, you know, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. But for some reason, I guess because the time that Rihanna made that song, she was dealing with the difficult relationship, and I don't know, it just feels like a painful song, which is heavy. It's kind of heavy feeling to it. That's how they feel about you though. Like you shine bright, diamonds are rare. How does this person feel about you? Sorry by Foxy Brown. This is an old reggae song. This person may be wanting to say that they're sorry. You know, they don't have the words, but then maybe they're in love with you. Erykah Badu. I'm going to do another shuffle with this. How does this person feel about you? And you can just listen to the lyrics, or maybe it resonates with you somehow, some way. What else? How does this person feel? Feel about you? Anything else? Falling. That was actually in the last pile. Maybe pile 1 and pile 2, you're connected somehow. The Malachite and the black tourmaline, Harry Styles. You got the black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is about absorbing. It absorbs negative energy. It's a protection stone. And so maybe this person has a lot of stuff that they need to work out. And, you know, maybe you absorb their energy. Maybe they need to work on their energy. Maybe they have a lot of negative energy around them. Maybe this has brought a lot of difficult stuff up. Black tourmaline's a pretty intense stone. It has to be cleaned often because it absorbs energy like a sponge. So does the malachite. And those are the 2 stones that I chose for today for Aquarius. So that could absolutely have some significance in there. And black tourmaline is the base chakra. So let's see, this is the ancestor deck, and these are messages from your ancestors, your spirit guides, and the ones that protect you on the other side, in the higher dimensions. Messages they have about your person, Aquarius. These are really funny quotes sometimes, but they can really resonate. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Well, that goes with the song cards, right? Let's see, one more. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. All right, so the messages could be, it's kind of like a just because. The bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. And maybe you're like, I don't know why I feel this way. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. Don't force it. That's one thing for sure. I'm just getting this, like, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know, you know, I don't have a reason. Like, there's no reasoning for how I'm feeling. It just is what it is. But we want messages from your ancestors, right? Sometimes maybe you're asking questions like, why? And they're like, it just is what it is. Don't force it, right? Let's see. Before you start up a ladder, count the rungs. That's wise words, right? Make sure that you pay attention, right? Make sure you pay attention to what it is that you're trying to pursue with this person, right? Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into if you're going to pursue and move further with this person, because this person may have a lot of stuff going on with them. It seems like a little bit of a push and pull, which can get really frustrating. Okay, so I hope that made sense. I mean, this is about absorbing energy. Both of these, the last pile was malachite. And both of those stones need to be cleaned quite often, right? You use it one day, you clean it right away. You don't just like let it be and use it for a couple of days because it's absorbed the energy. So that feels really important about to know, right? You may absorb energy. You could be like really empathic and ready to take on things and you don't know what you're taking on. So maybe just think about that and make a decision from there. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. They're all meant to be timeless, so that whenever you come to this, it should hopefully give you some information and some answers. And I hope that you are well and you stay well. Bye.